So I thought I would do something a little bit different today. I've talked previously about doing some gameplay videos, and it occurred to me that it would be pretty cool if I did some gameplay videos with a handheld game. So you could see my hands and the game at the same time. Now, unfortunately, I've been working on this for quite a little while, experimenting, and because of the screen glare, I find this actually works best to shoot in the dark so you can see the scene, the screen nice and clearly, but you won't be able to see my hands quite so well. You'll be able to see the shadows of them, as you can see here. So I figure I'll give this a go, though, and we'll see what you think of it. And we'll decide whether we'll continue. Now the game I'm going to be playing for you, well, actually I'm not going to be playing it. I'm basically going to give you an overview of the game, some of the different screens, and I will show you a little bit of the playtime footage playing in the game. But what I'm thinking about doing is starting up a new channel just for gameplay footage, because I just don't want to run into copyright issues on this channel. So for now, I think another channel would be a good idea. Now this game is called Dark Legends. It is by the company Spacetime Studios, who make several different games you might be familiar with. They make games for iPhones and for Android, and you can also play them on the computer as well. This is the first game I played by them, but some of their other popular games are Pocket Legends and Star Legends. And recently they introduced a game called Arcane Legends, I believe. I think that's fairly new. Now this game is a vampire game, and all of the characters in the game are vampires. Basically, all of the player characters in the game are vampires. At least I think they are all still vampires. I haven't played this game in a couple of months. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through some screens and stats, and then maybe show you one of the dungeons, just as a sort of introductory video to see what you think of this. And then when I do put up a new channel with some more game footage, I figure what I'm thinking about doing is a sort of let's play type channel, soft-spoken ASMR type let's plays of mostly casual games, handheld games. I have a Nintendo DS that I'd like to do as well, and I may occasionally do some console games too, but I think that casual games and handheld games are sort of perfect for relaxation and ASMR. So this is sort of an experiment and process. We'll see how it goes. Now, all of these games are MMOs, so you can interact and play with other people online, and you can also play solo. Let's see, I'm going to leave that for now. What I'm going to do right now is I'll go and take a look at my character so you can see her. This is Zeosis. That was just a default name I picked when I first time I played the game. I'm currently a level 24, as you can see up there. Level 24. The game has, for the main story elements of the game, it is player versus environment. And there's also capture the flag and deathmatch. As you can see, I don't play either of those very much, and I'm not particularly good at them. Now, when I first started playing this game, I believe level 18 was the maximum level they increase the level cap each time they make a major update to the game, and they've done several updates since I started playing it. So now I believe the level cap is probably somewhere in the high 30s, possibly even the 40s. These are my current stats. Attack 123, defense 158, health 1020, damage 55, and DPS 89. I'm going to turn the sound up on this a bit so you'll at least be able to hear clicking. I have turned the music off in the game because I normally do leave it off when I play. Let's see, so we have powers. These are my powers here. Main power, Unholy Force. You spin with superhuman speed, slashing several nearby enemies around you. Hellblade. You throw your blades forward in a cone attack, damaging any enemies within mid-range. It's got a 6-second cooldown on it, and it does 201 to 205 points of damage, and it has knockdown capability. I've sunk 3 points into this game, into this particular ability, because I think it's a great ability. It really can eliminate many members of a mob quite quickly, especially if you play solo as much as I do. Leap. You thrust yourself into the air and come smashing back down, channeling your energy into a brutal shockwave attack. I use leap quite frequently. And the last skill in this particular tree, which I don't have yet, is Dark Binding, a long-range blood magic attack to force an enemy back, snaring their movement in their own blood and causing internal damage. On the other side of the tree here, we have Fatal Burst, a long-range blood magic attack that causes the internal organs of a single target to rupture, causing massive internal damage. And then I have available one power point. I am saving it for this tree. I have to spec into Curse. You use your powers to weaken your foes, which is basically a debuff. And I need to spec into that in order to get this excellent skill called Vermin Swarm. You summon a wave of rats and direct the swarm against your enemies. This power is not ranked. It is available, so I could probably rank right into it now if I want to. However, once I have the skill points. However, I do have another character who has that skill, so I may hold off on that and maybe try out some of these other skills. In this tree we have, oh, hold on, before I go there, let's check out the other side of this tree. Brimstone, calling forth the building blocks of hell itself. You create a path of jagged rocks in front of you, damaging anyone in their way. Let's see, and then Shadow Dance. You powered by blood, you charge at a nearby enemy, ferociously slashing anyone where you appear. 9.5 second cooldown on this. It's kind of a long cooldown. However, the nice thing about Shadow Dance is it closes up the space between you and enemies very quickly. So if someone is shooting at you with a gun from across the room, you can use Shadow Dance normally to get to them fairly quickly. Close up the space. Unholy Blessing. Blessings from beyond increase your lethality and make your aim true. It's basically a buff. Fire Aura. The air around you erupts in hellfire, igniting those around you in a raging conflagration. And then Ghost Strike. A vicious strike at a single nearby enemy, after which you briefly enter the Shadow Realm, allowing you to move at superhuman speed. So that sounds pretty cool. I don't really know where I'm going to spec this point, so I'm just going to leave it for now. There's also some passive abilities. Vampiric Vitality. Your body is imbued with unlife force, allowing you to absorb blows and damage that would rip a normal human to shreds. It's a plus 100 bonus to my health attribute. Vampiric Strength. Drawing upon your superhuman strength, you throw even more strength into your attacks, doing unheard of levels of damage. It's another passive ability. Blood Shield. You enter a blood-induced semi-trance where you perceive attacks almost before they happen, allowing you to blunt them and sometimes dodge them completely. It's a 15-point bonus to my defense attribute. And then I have not spec'd into Sanguinary Wrath. You slip into a bloody rage, throwing your attacks with even more brutality and viciousness. I have not ranked into that. Okay, now, if you somehow screw up, or somewhere along the line decide you want to change something, you can respec your power points, but that costs money. Actual, real money. These gray indicators, silver, or platinum actually, that is called platinum. That's what Space-Time calls their real currency in-game is platinum, and you need 8 platinum in order to redistribute your power points. I have 9 platinum available. In order to earn platinum, you can spend cash, or you can do free platinum offers, which I've done quite a bit of. Usually it's just downloading other games and checking them out, and then I just delete them to get the platinum. And then the in-game currency, which you earn doing dungeons, I have 29,582 gold in-game. Which isn't to say I haven't spent actual money in this game, because I certainly have. And I will show you on what. Go into my inventory. And I've mostly spent actual money, on outfits. When I first started the game, you can buy a starter outfit, which gives you starter weapons that are decent, and, a starter outfit. You can also spend real money on weapons and on gems. And then there's the vanity outfits. Now, let's see. This outfit here is one of the vanity outfits that I bought. It also came with a bunch of blood packs, which is basically for health. You can see you can buy additional blood packs and get 25, 50, 100. There's honestly no reason ever to buy blood packs, because you can get them in the game for the fake gold. What does this say here? You need more. Yeah, so there's no reason to ever spend real money on blood packs. But normally, when you buy outfits in bundles, you will get them. You will get blood packs. So this is my Victorian outfit that I bought. Actually, you should see I will equip it, and then I will unequip my hat because this is part of my Victorian outfit, is my hair. So I don't feel like wearing that right now, so I'm going to go back to my colonial hat. And then I was wearing my combat top and my colonial leggings. So you can see all the different tops here. Actually, I kind of like those. I think I'll wear this. So I'll equip that. Actually, that's cute too. As you can see, there's a lot of cute outfits in this game. And then I have that. And I have, so and then I have my Dark Desire hat. I don't have any accessories. And also, pets were introduced a while back into the game. I don't have any because, like I've mentioned, I haven't played this in a while. Now, if you go into the store, this is where you can quickly lose your wallet. Because all this here, all these items with the gray coins are platinum. You purchase for platinum, real money. Except one thing to note about all of these, and these are very cool weapons, cool things I would not mind spending money on, except for one little problem. All of these are random items. So, for example, randomly receive 2 gems and 1 weapon. Includes a chance at a legendary Winter Mall weapon. So this weapon that you see here, your chance of getting that is pretty remote. You will get some crappy weapon instead. And there are people in the space-time forums who like bitch and moan about spending hundreds of actual dollars on these games, basically the chance to get one of these weapons. Now, I just think it's crazy. I tried a few times and I just realized that it was just throwing my money away. It would be one thing if they had a set dollar amount to get things that you would definitely know you were going to get, but I just find this whole random disbursement model to be really shitty way to treat players who are willing to spend actual money in your game. Which is a shame because it's got some really cool stuff. Oh well. So we'll go down. And then you can also, there's one pack that you can get with the fake in-money game, but that's not as cool as some of the other stuff, so. Let's see, then there's outfits. These are bundles. Epic Patrol bundle. So you get things like exclusive patrol outfit, a legendary weapon, 4 legendary gems, 2,500 gold, and 25 blood packs. So you get blood packs with most bundles that you purchase. This is a cute bundle. Epic Samurai bundle. This is the Victorian Vampire Bundle. That's the one that I purchased. And then there's the Second Chance Starter Bundle, which they charge 25 platinum for. When you first start the game, I think it's only 10 or 15 platinum. So, and honestly, like once you're past like level 3, I think the weapons that you get with it, I think it comes with weapons in the original starter bundle. They're not that great. They're only really good up to like level 3 or 4 anyway. But there's an achievement related to having the starter bundle, so that's why it's available. And these are just more different outfits. Japanese outfit, that's pretty cute. These are all platinum purchase outfits. I like that outfit quite a bit. That's 50 platinum. It's kind of an awful lot. It's a pretty cool outfit though. Classic outfit. Nosferatu. Mystic robes. Let's see. And then these are, all the separates tend to be not real money. They're all the in-game gold. This is very cute. I could buy this right now if I wanted to. But I don't feel like spending my money on it. It is very cute though. This is okay. Miss Thing showing her assets. Let's see. And then there's a classic top. I don't know why that cost so much money. $100,000 gold for those leggings. I would love to know why. So, as you can see, if you like to dress up your characters, there's lots of different possibilities. There's even different hats. None of these add any stats at all. These are just vanity outfits to wear for fun. All of your stats come from the weapons and from gems. Actually, we'll go take a look at those now. Also, there's elixirs that you can purchase for platinum or for regular gold, but you can actually get elixirs in game too, so I never spend any money on them. Elixirs are things for like doing double armor damage and 25% speed for 30 minutes. Go to equipment. These are the weapons. Right now I have Eternity Blades equipped. You can see their damage stats here. 36 damage, 57.5 DPS, 27 attack, 10 defense, and 30 health. This battering maul, single-handed weapon. It does 43 damage. Well, does a lot more damage than what I'm currently carrying. To increase defense, health, and damage, you can see by highlighting each item, you can see how it would change my stats compared to what I currently have. defense, health, damage, defense and health. It would increase my, you see, it would increase the DPS. That thing is heavy as hell. I'm going to stick with what I have equipped, and then these various gems. You can't see them. They're not visible on the character at all, but they are basically add to your stats. You change your stats around. Now, I dumped a lot of stuff earlier because this is the second go-round attempting to make this video. Previous one didn't turn out that well, so, but there's an auction house in the game where you can sell items to other players. I normally don't bother with it. I just sell stuff. Basically, most of it's vendor trash anyway. So, like, I sell that. You can just see I'm going to sell this. I'm not even leveled up for it yet, but as you can see, it doesn't, it helps my defense, but it's nothing I'm going to use, so I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so here's the start of the game. Kane's Crest. Each of these is a dungeon, and then you have these allies on the side. This is substantially different from how they did the game initially, but what you do is you go to each of these allies and you can have them do things for you, and they're just timed. They work on a timer. As I've mentioned previously, this is a casual game. So, start job, and it uses energy, just like games on like Facebook do, to control what you can do. However, if I remember correctly, I don't think you use energy to get through the dungeons. I will find out in a moment. So, I just used 3, what did I use? I used energy. You can bypass the timer by buying with platinum. So, I'm sure there are people who actually do that. Alright. Okay, so this tells you your energy cost up here in the corner. John Cathaway, you're a vampire. Listen, don't bite me, okay? I appreciate your help with these zombies, but I don't want to be a walking nightmare. Please let me live. So these are people you meet, and you can collect. You can take his wallet, which takes 30 seconds, so let's do that. And then you'll see what happens. It counts down, the timer counts down. And then the Grave Man. All of them have a 1-day timer with a higher, they give you more stuff if you start the job. However, if you don't come back in time to check something, you're going to lose whatever you got. We'll leave that alone. Okay, so this 30-second timer is finished, so now I just go and collect my money. Ally's job is complete. My reward was 11 experience points and 116 gold. I'm going to leave those alone for now. Let's go into a dungeon. Okay, so as I mentioned previously, these are MMO games. You can play solo, or you can play multiplayer, or you can spend platinum to bypass the mission. Why you would bypass these missions, spend money bypassing these missions, which is the whole point of playing this game in the first place, I have no idea, but I'm guessing that people probably do. Alright, so this is the very first dungeon. We've learned of more zombie outbreaks. Perhaps Baron von Lecter, a local specialist, can tell you what's behind this. And there I am in the dungeon. Okay, and there tends to be lots of breakables, so I run around looking for breakables, which none in this area. Okay. So let's see. You can power up your attacks. And that didn't even kill him. Then I can also power up my sword. Run after this guy. And then you get now we're gonna lose. Here we go. And then once you fill up, you get critical attacks. Okay. And then you want to destroy everything that you see, because that's how you get money. I don't think there was anything over here to destroy, was there? You can see it's a pretty nice looking game. Well, that was cool. I killed all those dudes. Now, I can stand around and refill my blood pack here, or I can just... Oh! And I can refill my life, basically. That's like my health right there. I can refill that when I'm killing all these people. This little... You can't really see it. It's a skull. Will fill up. As soon as that fills up and it opens its mouth, I can go and drain somebody. Everything's pretty much destructible. Ooh, nice. And now I have to prepare for a boss fight. Now I can feed on someone to fill up. There he goes. Alright, let's run away from you guys for a second. Okay, so all the minions are dead. Claim my prize. Once you kill the bad guy, I generally run away from him as quickly as possible because this sigil type thing opens up, and if you're standing in it, you'll get sucked out of this dungeon before you've collected all your prizes, which is very annoying. So let's make sure this place is empty, and I believe it is. Okay, so now we'll go here, stand in the center. The Baron was turned before you could get to him. He must have known too much. Okay, and then I could replay it if I want to. We won't. We'll go back to the map. And now I will take you to the Vampire District. Because there is a blood place to get blood. Fill up your health right here for free. In here, in this area, this is the death match and the capture the flag area. I'm not going in there. These are all different people that you can talk to. These are all other players, basically. Here you can see the chat. I had it turned off, but okay, so most of these people are not speaking English. Alright. And alright, so let's see. I'll run you into Sanctuary. Yeah, we'll go into Sanctuary, which is a club. This is where you'll find, let's see. Oh, none of these people are speaking English. Okay. In here, you can buy blood packs. Alright, so we'll click on her.
Welcome back.
Buy blood packs. 1 blood pack. Okay, these seem awfully expensive. I'll buy 50 of them. What the hell? There we go. And then over here is the auction.
Let's make some money.
So you can see the auction here. My sales, pending, complete, buy, and you can search by rarity, etc., level, everything. I'm not going to go into it right now. In addition, there's also a stash area, but it doesn't hold very much. These are some of the, this is all I have stashed in it. Not much of anything. I could unstash them and sell them. Alright, close out the stash. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to map. And I'm going to call it quits for now. So go ahead and let me know what you think of this, and if you're interested in seeing more, I do believe I'm going to go ahead and open up another channel. I'll post it as a link in the description for this video, but other than that, I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know if this was very effective at giving you tingles. Unfortunately, I know now I probably was speaking a bit quickly, but we'll see what you think. Good night.